amazing is it's hard not to feel good when you're giving and receiving positive information. Why don't we do it more often? The power of positive feedback. You know, in workshops and training on leadership, we get all kinds of training on how to give negative feedback. Y'all have this? You're taking some courses. You learn all the things you're supposed to do about how to tell people what they're doing wrong. I have yet to see in a syllabus, except one that I do, because I think it's really important, is how do we tell people what they're doing right? How do we give positive feedback? And a lot of the same principles apply. You want to make it timely. You know, you don't want to tell somebody a month later that you really appreciated something they did. When do you tell them? Yeah, right now, when you see it happen, that is a prime moment to give them that positive feedback. You want it to be specific and descriptive. Which would you rather hear? Just as an example, which would you rather hear? You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Most of us would like to hear that. I mean, that's good in itself. Would you rather hear that, or would you rather hear, you know, I got to tell you, I was watching you when you talked with that customer. Man, they were so upset. You listened, you were able to calm them down. You were able to draw out what the real problem was in the midst of all they were talking about. You were able to draw out the real problem and actually come up with a solution that made them feel good. And you kept them as our customer. I am so impressed. Thank you for the way you handled them. Now, which one would you rather hear? Yeah, why? Man, somebody was watching to know that, right? Somebody was paying attention. And it wasn't just the generic 1 minute of praise that I'm going to walk around and pat people on the back with. It was real, because it was about something specific a person did. The more specific and descriptive you can be as you give people positive or negative feedback, the better results you're going to get. And one of the secrets of getting what you want from people, in fact, this is so important. I'd like everybody to take your hand and put your right palm over your ear if you would. Seriously, because this is so important, I do not want it to go in one ear. This better be good, right? I can hear you thinking that right. This is a keeper, it really is. People tend to repeat behavior they are rewarded for. It's that simple and that difficult. People tend to repeat behavior they are rewarded for. And too often we spend all our time and energy as leaders rewarding the wrong thing. We give our attention and our energy to people who are the problems. And you have to do that. I mean, you have to pay attention to it. But we're not paying attention to who's doing things right. And if we give more attention to that, more people are going to want to do things right, so they get that attention. So really seriously take a look at, how am I giving people positive feedback? How am I passing on that feeling that they're doing a great job? How am I letting them know? Important part of how we live and model the values.